Y'all, Beyonce just dropped. Stop what you're doing right now. Okay? Have you heard Renaissance? Oh, you haven't? Go listen to it right now. Right now. Right now. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, what's poppin'? We love Beyonce over here, and if you don't, then we can't be friends, first and foremost. Second of all, have y'all heard Renaissance? Have you heard Renaissance? Have you heard it? Have you heard it? Because I did. Yeah, today's video was obviously inspired by Renaissance. I was listening to it and I was like, you know what? Each of these songs has their own fragrance. Like, these songs just make me want to like put these fragrances on, okay? So this is part 1 to a part 2 series, because y'all, it's 16 songs on there, so we're gonna have to break it up in pieces. So this is the first half of the Renaissance album, and the fragrances that go with them. So the first song, I'm That Girl, I mean, this reminds me of Baccarat Rouge. Like, Baccarat Rouge was that and is that girl. Like, I just feel like it's a fragrance that can go anywhere, everywhere, for any occasion, always ready. It smells elegant, smells fancy, smells nice, and it's too expensive for me because I'm a student. Yeah. So the first fragrance I have is a Baccarat Rouge extrait dupe called Haramain's Amber Oud Rouge, and it just comes in this beautiful gold bottle. Like, y'all, the packaging for this was so nice. You would have thought it was like super high end, but I think I only paid like $50 for this, and it smells like Baccarat Rouge to me. It smells more like Baccarat Rouge extrait apparently, but I've never smelled the extrait, but I would imagine if it's slightly more intense than the original Baccarat Rouge, then yeah. It's just always, of course there was a period where it was trending and it's not as trendy as it once was, but it's like, are you really gonna get rid of such a versatile fragrance? It's just like, yeah, it's been overdone, but it's a classic. It's a classic. It's a classic. I definitely, like, this immediately came to mind when I heard That Girl. Like, period, throw it on, I'm that girl. So the next song on the album is Cozy. To me, that song just sounded like something that was like, I'm so comfortable with me, like I just love the skin that I'm in. And I immediately thought of Paco Rabanne's Olympia. And the primary reason that this fragrance came to mind was that it's a salty, sweet vanilla fragrance. And it does have white florals in it, but I was like, this is like a sexy, like salty skin, vanilla, sweet fragrance. And then also, like, just the name Olympia just gave very much like woman warrior. Like, so I was like, oh yeah, and that's the vibe that the song was giving. Like, this is honestly one of my favorite fragrances, top tier. Just a baddie. It just smells like a baddie who's just like comfortable. Like, I'm me. Like, I'm me. I'm me. This is what you gonna get, and it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That salt note, it just kind of reminds me of like a sexy skin. So the third song is Alien Superstar, and obviously, you know I had to go with Mugler's Alien. You know I had to go with Alien. The song, like, literally is not just the name, but the song matches the fragrance, because when I say Alien is like just this like I'm out of this world, like different type of fragrance, and that's exactly what she's saying in the song. Like, I'm alien superstar, like I'm out of this world, you ain't never seen this before, like, you know. And that's what I smell when I smell Alien. Like, when I smell Alien, it's like, whoa, I ain't never smelled that before, but I want another whiff. Yeah, I want another whiff. And that's what Alien just gives. It's just such a beautiful, like, different type of scent that has this air of mystique to it. Like, it just gives you like a mysterious vibe that makes people want to like get to know, like, who is that? Like, you know, a head turner. This is a head turning fragrance, and an alien superstar is a head turning woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I thought of when I heard Alien Superstar. Like, I can't wait to wear this and go out and feel like an alien superstar in the middle of First Friday, okay? So the next song is Cuff It, and y'all, I thought of Christian Dior's Poison Girl. So y'all, this fragrance is so flirty. It's just so cute and cuddly and cozy. That's great to go out because it's also flirty. It's just, it has tonka bean in it, so it has like this powdery depth, but it's not too powdery like a bunch of baby powder in your face, but it is very like warm. This right here is what I wear when I want to get cuffed. Like, okay, I'm out here single in these streets, like, come over here, you know the vibes. I'm ready to flirt. I'm feeling flirty, I'm feeling flirtatious, and this is exactly what this is. Oh, I want to wear this. This is also a great date night scent. This is a great scent if you're about to meet like your boo thing. This is a great scent for like going somewhere and you know you're open to people coming to talk to you. Dang, I want to wear this now, but I don't got nowhere to go. So the next song is Energy, and the fragrance that goes with Energy is YSL's Leave Intense. Y'all, Leave Intense, oh my gosh. So I went on vacation in Vegas for spring break, and this is all I wore because it's just such like a powerhouse fragrance. It is so strong yet so beautiful. Like, this really has that energy. Like, this is bad bee energy, like big bad bee energy. You know what I'm saying? It gives big bad bee energy, and I love that. I love that. Honestly, definitely one of my top. Absolutely love this fragrance. As soon as I'm done with this, baby, we're getting the big bottle. We're getting the big bottle. So the next song is Break My Soul, which obviously was a hit single before the album got released, and that song just gives me a whole brunch vibe. So of course with the brunch vibe, you know I had to go with Hermes Twilly. This is such a perfect brunch fragrance. Like, when I hear Break My Soul, I immediately think of being at brunch with my homegirls and we just like enjoying some mimosas, like just vibing out. But it also gives like, in case this turns into a party, I'm ready to shake a little something, something. I can shake a little something. It is just such a pretty fresh fragrance that is so perfect for brunch. Like, this reminds me, this fragrance is brunch in a bottle. Like, it just reminds me of mimosas, cute outfits, daytime sunlight, but also like a brunch where you can let loose a little bit, you know, have a little fun. They playing Break My Soul in the background. Like, that is the vibe that this gives. So this one is Break My Soul. We're at brunch and we're having a great time. You know what I'm saying? We're having a good time at brunch. So the next song is Church Girl, okay? Don't hurt nobody. You know I had to bust out the sexy shoe. Yeah. This is, oh, it's so big, I gotta hold it back here. This is Catalina Herrera's Good Girl, and this, y'all, some people like the shoe, some people don't. I'm a person who likes the shoe. This is a sexy, sexy fragrance. A perfect going out scent. This just reminded me, like, even the name Church Girl, like, she's stepping out in these. She's stepping out in these. She done went from Bible study, okay, to backing it up. I love wearing this to go out. It is just such a fun and sexy scent. When you want to go out, show out, step out, you know. You know what Beyonce said? She gonna shake that in a pretty to go what? Okay then. That's exactly, you know, you hit the dance floor. You hit the dance floor with this one on. Somebody gonna leave the dance floor with you because you gonna smell so good. This is a crowd favorite fragrance. Like, this is honestly the first big girl fragrance that I bought. Like, I used to only buy fragrances from Ross because that was more affordable. When I got into the more expensive designer fragrances, this was it. And I thought I was tripping. I was like, now why am I spending $115 on a fragrance? Why did I do that? And now I can't stop. Okay, and last but not least, for part 1 of this series, Plastic Off the Couch, y'all, is just such like a sexy, sensual song. So I chose Giorgio Armani's See Fiori. Y'all, this is such a pretty floral vanilla fragrance. It is discontinued, so it is a little more difficult to find and the price is a little high, but I'm so glad that I got my hands on it because it is absolutely beautiful. It is such a great scent for when you're gonna be close to somebody or when you want to smell just soft and pretty. You can be sensual, but there's also something delicate and soft in that sensuality, and this is just such a beautiful soft white floral vanilla fragrance that just reminds me of Plastic Off the Couch. So that's See Fiori. All right, y'all, so that was part 1 of fragrances that go with the Renaissance album. Yeah, put these on when you're feeling your vibe and put your song on, okay? Put your song on. Shout out to you if you've made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below your favorite song off the album. I know it's hard to choose. I know it's hard to choose. So it's okay. Write a few if you got a few, because I have a few. I have a few. So let me know down in the comments your favorite song or songs off the album. I would love to hear it, and I can't wait to do part 2. So I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.